with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. And away we go this afternoon. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-2 stays alive. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike three on a fastball up in the zone.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Now it's Corey Seager, and that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nasty fourth ball for strike three.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. This to third, Beaty. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Major League Baseball is on. Welcome back. And today's starter, Nathan Eovaldi. What do you look for here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for New York, Rafael Ortega. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. Popped up. And there's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Ronnie Mauricio now. One cool nugget on Eovaldi. Comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. Seager puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Pete Alonso. And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hit.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. And a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around second now as they still don't have it. Here comes Garver. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Here's Josh Young.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's to third. Beatty whips it across. One out in the second.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Big time power. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's in there.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rangers 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Eovaldi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Up the middle, fires to first on the run. Lindor retired.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And now it's Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's the 0-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carter snags it on the run.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Line drive, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So a man aboard. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. Let's see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Next offering is fouled. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting it, the right fielder, DJ.
Now it's DJ Stewart. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning. So they strand a pair. We plate 2 full. It's the Rangers 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field, here's Leody Taveras.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Senga back to work. Senga goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Stewart under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nasty forkball for strike three. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Semien started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. The pitch. There's the strike. And the next pitch is way outside. Righty to the plate. On the ground, out to short. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So now it's Corey Seager.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there, and it's 0-1. Semien, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped in the air, left side. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Rangers leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Danny Mendick. Mendick measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. On the ground, Young. To first, 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Rafael Ortega stands in. He's 0 for 1. Out to center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a couple of quick outs.
The second baseman, Ronnie.
Next to hit, Ronnie Mauricio. He popped out his first time. Ripped on a line. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The punch out there. 2 gone now. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. First time up, he grounded to third. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Stewart moving back for this one. He makes the grab. And that will end the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. But they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, right side. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. And now the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hit in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Down in order go the Mets. They're down 1-0. Back here in Queens. And now Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered. Ortega going back some more, and gone. It just got out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's there at third with a triple.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So one gone with a runner at third. And stepping in is the speedy Evan Carter.
1-0.
His first at bat was a strikeout. Taveras stands at third with one gone in the inning. And it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Snaps it to third and a pitch out, but nothing going on. Tries to get back and save. Runner on at third, one gone. Swings and misses. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Ripped on the ground to second. Tossed to Alonso. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Marcus Semien. 1 for 2. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And it's fouled away. Yo, 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the Mets nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Brett Baty.
Third baseman,
Here comes a pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Out towards right center field. And a quick out, number 1.
the catcher, number 4, Francisco.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. That one hooked foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
DJ Stewart up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time up. That one out to right. Garcia settles under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Mets go down quickly. They trail it here 3-0. Top 6. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. This one popped up. Baty drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Lowe, 27 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike two. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He's already homered in this game. Garver goes 6'1", 220 pounds, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 3 and the Mets nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Danny Mendick.
The left fielder,
Eovaldi back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take.
Oh, gets dirty. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stoppage short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
And next for the Mets, Rafael Ortega. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. Now let's see if they can string something together and make it a little more interesting.
Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Glove flip to second, on to first in time. Double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Pulls that one foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Taveras running hard to get it. He can't get there. It's a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's now a 2-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 outs, runner at first. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Lindor, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The 1-0. Line drive brings it in for the 3rd out, but the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh Young.
And the pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air to left center. Ortega. He ranges to his right. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the right fielder, Adolis.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now, Jonah Heim. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and the score stays 3-1.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Mark Vientos. And a pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Tapped softly on the ground, and he grabs it foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ground ball right side. Low. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next to the bat, the catcher, Francisco.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Righty to the plate. That's through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Nothing doing for the Mets. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. The right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike. Slapped foul. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And now the 0-1. That one drifts inside. And a big swing and a miss. And a 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Simeon in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground. 2 down, nobody on. That's to third. Baden zips it to first, and that is that. Rangers go down quickly there, but they still lead it 3-1. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And stepping in for New York, DJ Stewart.
The right fielder.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Danny Mendick.
The left fielder.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Now a fly ball to right center. Squeezes it, 2 away down.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Rafael Ortega. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike two.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3, and they still trail it here 3-1. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Seager stands in now. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a foul straight back. And fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Garver batting with one down, takes a strike. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lowe stands at first with 1 out. Snap throw behind the runner, and the throw gets away. Tries to get back and save. The 3-1. And a foul ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Baden under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Man at first, Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Stewart on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rangers 3 and the Mets 1. Out of the bullpen is Will Smith.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Number 51, Will Smith.
And stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio.
The second baseman,
Smith in his 10th season, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. And here it comes. First pitch swinging.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Carter makes the grab, one down.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman,
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run, and they close the gap. It's 3-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. On the ground to third. Young tossed to first. Lindor retired.
No doubles defense right now, and the positioning was perfect on that play, and that's what you do it for, just in case. And they prevented an extra base hit.
So up next, Mark Vientos.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
the final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.